Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to a Monday evening edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. This evening I'm going to do another Ommegang beer. Apparently this was a one-off deal. I didn't realize that. You can't get it anymore. It's not even listed on the Ommegang website anymore. This is their Cup of Kindness. They say it's a traditional Belgian-style Scotch ale. It's ale brewed with spices, in parentheses, heather. Really nice little cap on the top of the cage, so I might keep that one. This comes in at 6.6% ABV. Off the bottle it says, the Belgian-Scotch brewing connection dates to World War I, when thousands of Scotsmen spent years in Belgium. To satisfy their new customers, Belgian brewers learned to brew Scotch-style ales, and the style became a new and significant part of the Belgian brewing tradition. This fine Ommegang ale uses heather tips and a wee bit of smoked malt to bring the taste and aroma of Scotland to the forefront. Since this is a caged and corked bottle, I'm going to pause here while I get the cork either mostly out or all the way out, and then I will be back. Okay, yeah, I'm back. I had it off. I'd done a review. For some reason the video didn't take, so let me start over with this and get this in the glass. We got what we got. We got an amber brown, mostly opaque. There's a touch of reddishness. I can just barely see the light through it, but it's pretty opaque. I'm sure that's a lot of the yeast in there. Got a good 2.5, 3-finger head here. Sort of a light beige. Not quite white, but not quite beige either. Let's see what we have for aroma. And I'm getting the malts, getting a little caramel, a little graininess, but not in an adjunct lager sort of way. Just a hint of smokiness, but it's primarily the caramel malts and the brown malts. They're light on the aroma. There just might be a hint of like baker's chocolate in there too. Let's give it a taste and see if it follows. By the way, the cork came off with a horrendous pop, and there was tons of smoke. I did all this once before, and for some reason the video didn't take. Let's hope this one does. On the taste, again, we're getting the caramel. I'm getting a little malt caramel and a little nuttiness up front. I get a little smokiness from the peat. I'm definitely getting the dark malts. Maybe a hint of dried fruits, molasses, and I'm still getting that cocoa too. Surprisingly light. This isn't nearly as heavy as the other Scotch ales I've had, but it's very tasty. It's got good carbonation, and even light on the mouthfeel. It is medium body. Let me sit and let this warm up, and I'll be back with my final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 15 minutes or so. Probably not going to do a final chug on this tonight. I'm just going to sit and sip on this while I edit video and get it uploaded. It's a very tasty beer. I probably should have. I'm not sure when exactly it came out. I don't see any kind of date on here. It just says limited edition. I know I got it last winter sometime. I haven't had a ton of Scotch ales. In fact, if you've seen my videos, you've seen all the ones that I've had. As a beer, as a drinkable beer, I really like this. I'd probably give this a good solid 8 as a drinkable beer. Um, as a Scotch ale, with my limited knowledge of Scotch ales, of course, this is a American interpretation of a Belgian interpretation of a Scotch ale. So I'd probably, as a Scotch ale, compared to the ones I've had, I'd probably give it a 7. I'll average those two out. Ommegang Cup O Kyndnes, I'll give it an overall 7.5. I think it's really good, really drinkable. It's well above average for a beer, but I don't think it's up there in the upper echelon of beers. But I am glad I got a chance to taste it, realizing now that it was a limited edition, a one-time deal. So I don't know if it's Rate Beer or Beer Advocate has it as a seasonal, but it's not listed on the website. And as far as I know, it was a one-time deal. So, till next time, everybody, cheers. There's going to be no final chug tonight. And keep drinking good beer.